Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. You don't need a thing. Yeah, shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Keep it to myself if we ain't nothing. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it. Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like Matt Dane. Red whip look like Chastain. People be so phony.
Good game last night.
Yo, Jameer.
Yo.
Bring it in, fellas. One
Just
game
watch,
won't
bro.
break
This is
our
gonna be the
season.
best
Let's
build
not
ever,
make
bro. I'm
losing
telling
a
you.
habit. Let's
The
get
best
after it
build,
hard today. We have
like, in the
got to
world.
find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
What is this nigga doing, bro? Pass the fucking ball. Bro, what are you doing? What the fuck? Why did it, bro? Jimmy, I know you just saw what it just did, bro.
Come on, man, don't forget the clock. Hey. Look at the clock.
Now what?
Nah, what's up with this game, bro? My shit is bugging, bro. Bro.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, right here. That's all day.
Oh, right. I know what I'm doing wrong now. I can't press that. But that's not contact finishing, bro.
Just like that.
I don't know, bro. This shit is getting me tight, bro. Alright, bro. I'm not practicing no more. I'm gonna just play a real game. I'm done.
Duck.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's pray.
Great. All right. So obviously, what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this. What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of try and ride your coattails.
One,
And here he is. MP?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the
Who that?
Score low prices and great deals on gifts.
I mean, look. Shep would be a great...
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
I now have pride, loyalty, and gratitude. Pride, the satisfaction with our choices. Loyalty, do we care? Does any of this matter? And then the gratitude. And that's why I thank Michael Jordan. The game's on the line. The fate of the known world is in the balance. It's time to write the history. I'm Michael Jordan. I'm taking over right here and now. He was not only the best offensive player, but he was the best defensive player as well.
Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball.
Checked in for
Yes, bro.
For Mills.
I know you're saying King, but what happened, bro? I don't even say you in
have
the
been
stream
making
right
some
now, to
very
be honest,
interesting
bro.
moves, trying to put together
I'm about
a
to put pain
championship
in,
caliber
bro.
team.
On the floor for the Nets. T.J. Warren out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Johnson. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Johnson against Moran to halt the run. And he wills that
Fuck
one
you
in.
talking about? Broke
Second-
that nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Broke that little bitch ass nigga. I'm too nice. Look. Look. Hold on, where you going, nigga? That's why they scream like that.
Right
nigga.
through the back of the iron. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These
totally
guys
about
just
one
want a
thing.
ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
And it's Brooks missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Irving. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Irving's got his
Nice,
second basket.
bro.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Aldama. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Warren.
Bro, if you don't give me that
Pass to
fucking
Johnson.
ball.
Shoots over Morant. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Warren. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. From deep, Johnson. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared.
Memphis leading. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And the shot goes in. Johnson's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percent.
Grizzlies shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Conchar. Brooks outside. Here's Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Conchar. He's guarded by Irving. Conchar drives in. It's not going to go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race.
I don't even know what the fuck I just did, bro. Like, what? Nigga said, what? Nigga said, give me that. What? Oh my god.
Elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Pass to Conchar. Harris against Brooks. Oh,
alright, bro, I'm calling that alley. I'm calling that alley with my money.
Handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Here's Johnson. Hey, he's now 6
You
for
lucky,
6.
bro.
He is
You
cooking right
lucky.
now.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. From deep. Rebound Brooklyn. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Here's Morant. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn trailing. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Mills, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Brooks outside. Pass to Adams.
Oh my God, that was a nice play.
Morant's got 16 points.
Challenging the heart of the defense.
That
John
was
Morant
the
can
nicest
beat you
play
with the
I ever
pass or the
seen.
shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Fuck
He
off
made
me,
that
nigga.
drive look easy, but that had
Fuck
a
off
high
me,
degree
little
of
boy.
difficulty. They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part.
Hell
Having
yeah, we
enough
can,
left
nigga.
in the tank
Give me that.
to finish the job.
Well, you've got stars and you've got closers.
Give me that.
Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not BA. There's some guys that are not stars.
Give me
and
that,
they can
little
close. And
boy.
there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. Now here's Brooks from deep.
I never know.
And it's Harris with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant.
I don't know why that
Here's the
nigga
floater.
did that.
The offensive rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And again, it's Brooklyn.
And they've really been more consistent.
Hold on. Don't leave the stream, bro.
From the field this quarter.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Floats one up. Will it go? Tries yet again. And it's good.
I'm too tiny for that, bro. Not happened.
Good on the layup. He's got 18.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
From deep, Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yo, what happened, bro?
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Conchar. Jones against Mills. Outside Morant. From downtown. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
What ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
From deep, Johnson. Aldama grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Over to the left wing. A minute and a half left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 5. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Mills. Jones misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Curry finds Johnson from deep three-point range.
Bro, what was I doing, bro?
The Grizzlies
what
pull
the
it
fuck
in.
was I doing,
Baines
bro?
got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Aldama, and he dunks it down. Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driver.
But watch it be the whole game is done once they want to put me back, bro.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. O'Neal, he's checked in for Durant.
What?
Thomas comes in for
what?
Harris.
Yo, Jimmy,
Johnson,
was we not just winning,
and
bro?
Sumner subbed in for Mills.
Was we
and
not
so in the
just
game for the
winning,
Nets,
bro?
Johnson is out there with Edmund Sumner. Then it's Royce
Was
O'Neal.
we
Then
not
there's
just
Markieff
winning?
Morris. And it's Thomas in at the small forward
Let me
position.
see how I turn this shit around, bro.
The shot.
Let me see how I turn this shit around.
And
Oh
again,
my
no good by
god.
Brooklyn. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side Johnson. Shoots over Morant. Again, no good by Brooklyn. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jackson down low. And the shot goes.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
What's up, man, bro? I don't want to be part of this game no more, bro.
Skilled defender, but recently
that's bullshit. How you gonna put me back in when they 105, bro? What? They was not just up, bro.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Green's checked in for Brooks. And it's Conchar in for Desmond Bane. And the Nets also making a change. Watanabe's checked in for Morris.
Oh my god, now they don't want to let me make them good, beautiful ass lips.
Defensive growth too.
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's
right,
more
bro?
sure of himself
Bro, was we
than
not just winning like, yo?
Here's Johnson. That one's good for 2. Johnson's got 31.
This dude is capable of some memorable
Like,
moves.
bro, I'm looking
He's
like,
showing off and having a little
it's
fun.
not even humanly possible to score that much, bro.
Drive one more time.
Like,
great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are
exactly,
trying to claw
bro.
back into the
My
game.
same question.
Back to Morant.
Same question, bro. It's alright,
O'Neal
though, bro.
pulls it in.
I'm about to make
Here's
this comeback.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Johnson. So
Oh,
it'll be 2
damn,
free
you good,
throws.
though?
He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty,
Trying to watch it again?
like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that
hell
plays
yeah, I
here.
know, bro. I wanted
BA,
to
they
too.
want to prove the doubters wrong.
I wanted to do that too, bro.
Brought this group together.
They've shown that
I don't know,
power
man.
inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
That's crazy, though. God really shouldn't be winning this game, bro.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone.
And I might as well really play rec, bro.
Outside Johnson takes a three. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got his fifth
Nigga
rebound.
is level 21, bro. Bro, for what level are you?
Here's Conchar.
You're not 26, bro.
And there it is for him.
Whatever they did right in the first half.
Bro, you're level
defensively,
24, bro.
we're
Level
not seeing
23.
it now.
Outside Johnson. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much
I wasn't
is
even
given,
looking
much
at you,
is
so now you really
expected.
gay.
NBA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love
Bitch,
that
I want
about
Ewok
the
Demon.
league.
She wanna suck this
Coaches,
Ewok
everyone
Demon.
involved using this gift to make a change
Yo, I'm
and
not
a
gonna
positive
lie, bro.
impact throughout the world.
Yo, what's
And
the
the
word?
Grizzlies
How much I
making a
gotta pay you to
change
take
here.
Hazel out on a
Williams
date,
is
bro?
checked in.
You don't really love her if you selling your bitch for free, bro.
Outside, Green.
How much I gotta pay you to take Hazel on a date, bro?
Here's Conchar.
Me.
Triple. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
A billion?
Outside Johnson. Fires from the
You
wing.
said what?
The shot comes out.
I'm not sure
Nigga,
how
your
he's
bitch
going to
is not
explain
worth
that
that
shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's
Your
not
sister's
there,
worth more than that.
give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And he gets it to go.
That don't matter, nigga.
Now here's Johnson.
Yo, bro. Like, if I had to choose between a girl who didn't know how to suck dick properly and a girl who knew how to suck it like she was a goddess, bro, you know what I'm doing. You know it.
Well, BA, the message is pretty clear. As the Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices,
Niggas
the
wildin'.
Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And you can tell how much these fans here.
Oh,
in
so you really
Memphis
not watching no
love
more?
their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since
Cause
they
they're not.
moved here
Just
in
let me know when to turn it off,
2001,
nigga.
These fans have been so loyal, and the players are